Oh, for fuck's sake.
Language, young lady.
Sorry, Mum, I'm just really pissed off.
Why?
I can't fasten my jeans. Who ate all the pies? Mum, tell her to shut up.
Eleanor, there is nothing wrong with enjoying your food and gaining a bit of weight.
I know, but you only just bought that pair of jeans a couple of weeks ago, and that was because you couldn't fit into her old ones. So again, I say, who ate all the pies?
Oh, behave, Eleanor. She is right though, love. I did only buy you that pair of jeans a couple of weeks ago. Is everything okay? You're not having any issues with food or anything, are you?
No, I'm not, I promise.
Okay, you would tell me though, wouldn't you, if something was going on?
Mum, of course I would. You're my best friend. I tell you everything.
Oh, darling, you're my best friend too.
Hello? What am I then?
Someone who takes the piss, living here rent-free, eating all my food.
I'm not the one who can't fit into her jeans anymore. Shut up!
Eleanor, I am not going to tell you again. Just don't listen to her, sweetheart. I tell you what, I'm just about to head into town to meet Sandra for a cuppa, so how about on the way back I nip into Primark, get you a bigger pair of jeans.
Oh, Mum, that'd be great. Thank you. Love you too.
Love you too, my darling. Love you as well. Now, be good, the pair of you. I won't be long.
Yeah, we'll be good. Come on then. Now that Mum's gone, what's really going on? Nothing's going on, just leave me alone. Wow, okay, well excuse me for trying to be a nice sister. I won't be doing that again. Oh, I hate you. What the hell? Mum, I think there's something wrong with Lucy.
Eleanor, let me ask you this. Do you ever get tired of bitching about your sister? I mean, you should love each other and be there for each other, not constantly be at each other's throats. There is nothing wrong with Lucy. She is perfect in every way, shape and form.
Mum, I'm actually not trying to be nasty, like I am genuinely concerned.
Okay, well that's got my attention. What's going on?
Well, after you left, I asked her what was going on because there's obviously something going on with her.
Well, there you go. She's probably just annoyed you going on at her. I asked her myself if everything was okay before I headed into town and she said yeah.
Yeah, well, I asked her myself in case it was something she didn't want you knowing.
I can assure you, Eleanor, that is not the case. Lucy tells me everything.
Really? Well, did you know she burnt a hole in the duvet covers the other night trying a cigarette?
No.
And did you know she's not actually working at Boots anymore because she got sacked?
No.
Well, there you go. My point's proven. She doesn't tell you everything.
Right. Well, I think it's time to go and confront little Miss I Keep Secrets from my mother, isn't it?
Mum, wait. Mum, stop.
No, Eleanor. This is how death row criminals start out.
They start out lying to the mums.
Yeah, I mean, first it's just a little lie here and there, and next thing you know, boom, murder.
Right, well, I don't think we're quite at murder yet.
Well, how do you know? I mean, maybe that's what's wrong with her. She's killed someone. My poor baby, having to deal with all this on her own. I hope you're prepared to help her hide the body.
I might know a place.
I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, it's probably best you don't.
Lucy?
What's the matter, darling? Someone's eaten all the black jelly babies.
That's okay, sweetheart. I mean, there's plenty of other coloured jelly babies.
I wanted a black one though. I've been craving a black jelly baby all day and someone's eaten them all. Now, do you believe me that there's something wrong with her?
Maybe there is. Lucy, come and sit down, love.
I'm fine standing.
Okay, well, if you're sure, I'm just going to come right out and say it, love. We have noticed that, well, you haven't quite seemed yourself lately.
Yes, I have seemed myself. I am myself, however not seen myself.
Wait, for starters, you're crying over some jelly babies.
And your point is?
My point is that that's not normal, darling. I mean, you're obviously upset about something.
Yeah, I'm upset about someone eating all the black jelly babies. You're such a bullshitter. You're obviously upset about your jeans not fitting anymore. Will you both just stop going on at me? I'm going out. Well, that went well.
It's not funny, Eleanor. I mean, we need to get to the bottom of what's going on.
And how are we meant to do that? She obviously don't want to talk about it.
Who said anything about talking? We're going to go snooping.
Oh my god, really? Bagsy snooping in a diary. Wait, you don't snoop on me, do ya?
Of course I don't, darling. No, are we going snooping or what?
Duh.
Right, you take a bedroom, I'll take the bathroom.
Yes, boss.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is what?
Where is she?
Are you going to go and say something to her?
No, I'm going to go and put this back in the bin and forget I ever saw it. Of course I'm going to go and bloody say something to her. Now, I'll ask you again, where is she?
Kitchen, I think.
Right, young lady, have you anything you want to tell me?
No.
Really? No big secret or anything you've been hiding?
No, why'd you ask?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I found this in the bathroom bin. Care to explain?
Sis, help. It's mine.
You really expect me to believe this positive pregnancy test is yours?
Yeah, why wouldn't you believe it's mine?
Eleanor, tell me this. When was the last time a boy showed you any interest?
Fair point. Sorry, Luce. I don't know why you thought Mum would believe that, but thanks for trying to save me. The test is mine, Mum.
So, come on then, who's the father?
Well, you know Mr. Dixon, the PE teacher I had at school?
Oh my God! I'm ringing the police.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? He's an adult and you're a barely legal adult.
Mum, if you just let me finish, you know Mr. Dixon, the PE teacher I had at school? It's his son's.
Okay, well, before I press the last 9, how old is Mr. Dixon's son?
Same age as me, I think.
Thank the Lord. So, does he know?
No, he doesn't know. Mum, I'm really scared to tell him.
Oh, don't you worry, darling. I'm going to be right there next to you when you tell him. All right, holding your hand.
Mum, are you okay? Yeah, you haven't been, cloned by aliens or something, have you?
Yes, I'm okay. More than okay, in fact. And no, I've not been cloned by aliens. Don't be so stupid.
Sorry, it's just you're handling this a lot better than I thought you would. Yeah, I would have put money on you having a massive meltdown.
Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you girls, but now that the shock's worn off a bit, I'm just so excited! I'm going to be a nana!
And I'm going to be an auntie!
So, do you know how far along you are, darling?
Yeah, I'm 6.
Oh, 6 weeks.
6 months.
You're always eating, you are.
Is that a problem?
No, of course not, but it might be if you carry on.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I've just noticed that you've gained a few pounds recently, that's all.
Well, maybe. That's because I've got...
Worms.
What?
She's got worms.
What?
That's why she's gained a bit of weight, love. She's got worms and she just can't stop eating.
Oh, well, I hope you get rid of them soon, love. Are worms contagious? They're not, are they? Or are they? Do you know what? I think I'll keep my distance from you just in case. I hope you understand.
Mum, what the hell? I don't have worms.
Shh! Keep your voice down, will ya? Your father might hear ya. I know you've not got worms, but you were about to blab that you've got a baby in your belly, weren't ya? And I'm sorry, darling, but we need to break the news to your father gently. We can't just go giving him a shock like you were about to. Have a bloody heart attack.
Mum, Dad is like the most chilled person ever. He probably won't even bat an eyelid when I tell him I'm pregnant.
Really? That's what you think?
Yeah?
Okay then. How much you willing to bet?
A tenner?
You're on. Let's go tell him now, shall we? Brian, your daughter's got something she wants to tell you.
All right, what is it, sweetheart?
I'm a bit nervous now, you know.
What? Nervous you're going to lose the bet?
No, I'm going to win the bet.
What bet?
The bet we've got going on how you're going to react to what your youngest daughter's about to tell you.
Should I be worried?
No.
Yes.
Mum?
What? I'm just trying to prepare him.
Yeah, prepare him to act badly so you win the bet.
Girls, I don't have time for the pair of you babbling on. Footy's about to start. So darling, can you please just tell me what you want to tell me?
Okay. I'm having a baby.
A food baby because you've eaten too much. Hey, that never gets old, does that? Proper dad joke. I've taught you well. Congrats, darling.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See, I told you he'd be chill about it. I win the bet.
Darling, he's chill because he's a man and he doesn't take anything seriously. He thinks you're having a bloody food baby, for goodness sake, not an actual baby, so you don't win the bet.
I think she's having a food baby because she is having a food baby. There is no way in hell she's having an actual baby. Do you know how actual babies are created? Because I do, and she is too young to be doing anything of the sort.
Dad, I am over the age of 18. I'm a legal adult and I am having an actual baby.
Girls, you better say goodbye to me now because I'm about to go to prison for murder. You tell me the name of the scumbag who put his hands on you. Now.
Brian, don't be so stupid, for goodness sake. You're not murdering anyone.
Watch me.
Dad, calm down.
Don't you tell me to calm down when it's your fault I'm in this state.
How is it my fault?
You allowed yourself to get in that condition.
Brian!
Condition? Dad, I'm having a baby. It's a blessing, not a condition.
I agree. Now, Brian, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you, but you either apologise to your daughter right now and accept the situation, or you leave and you don't come back until you're ready to do that. I am so disappointed in you.
Me too. I really thought you'd support me and be chill about it, Dad, but I guess I was wrong. Mum, you win the bet.
Oh, don't be worrying about the bet now, darling. You can bank transfer me the tenner later. Now, how about me and you go and get settled on the sofa and you can dig out all the scanned pictures you must have hidden and show me?
Oh yeah, that sounds lovely.
Come on then.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, what?
I'm so sorry, darling. It was just a shock, that's all. I mean, in my eyes, you're still my baby, and now you're telling me you're about to have one yourself.
Yeah, I am about to have one myself, but Dad, I'm not a baby anymore.
You're right, you're not. And I will get me head around this, I promise. I love you, darling, and I'm gonna love the hell out of that little one you're carrying.
Oh, I love you too, Dad.
And I love the pair of you.
Hello, Eleanor here, other member of this family, in case you've all forgotten. Anyone love me?
I'm gonna need to know who baby daddy is.
Why? So you can go and murder him? I don't think so.
I'm not gonna murder him, don't worry. I might hurt him a little, or a lot, but I'm not gonna murder him. I just wanna have a chat, man to man.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not telling you anytime soon.
I'll just get information from your mother then.
Mother doesn't know any more than you do.
Surely she's told you the name of the father. You're a stick of thieves, the pair of you, like two peas in a pod.
All I know is that it's a PE teacher's son's baby.
Not Mr. Dixon.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ray Dixon. Is your PE teacher Ray Dixon?
Yeah, I'm sure his first name's Ray.
For fuck's sake. Out of all the lads in the world, you just had to go and let Ray Dixon's spawn knock you up.
I take it you know this Ray Dixon, Brian.
Unfortunately.
How do you know my old PE teacher? I don't remember you ever going to a parents' evening and speaking to him.
That's because I didn't.
So how do you know him? And why does it sound like you've got an issue with him?
I know him from Thursday night dart night down the pub, and it sounds like I've got an issue with him because I do have an issue with him, a bloody big one as well. He beats me every single week, so I'm sorry, but I am not accepting the fact that his son has knocked you up. You're going to have to choose someone else to be the baby's father.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite how it works, Dad.
Brian, go and answer the door, will you? It's probably one of those Jehovah's Witnesses. I know it sounds awful, but I just can't be asked to speak to them today.
It's not a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, did you invite someone round, darling?
Yeah. I invited Billy and his dad round.
Billy? I don't think I know a Billy, do I? Who is he?
My baby daddy.
So you've invited Billy and his dad, aka Mr. Dixon, aka your father's arch nemesis, round to our house, and I've just sent your father to go and answer the door and come face to face with his worst nightmare?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Brian, wait!
This is going to be amazing. Let me go and grab some popcorn.
Brian, remove your hands from that door.
But you've just told me to answer the door.
And now I'm telling you not to.
Bloody hell, woman, you're so bossy, do you know? At times, I feel like I've married me mother.
Oh, that's a low blow. Just go upstairs and let me answer the door, will ya?
Yes, boss.
Please, God, do not let this go as badly as I think it's gonna go. Hi, I'm Nick, Lucy's mum.
Sup, I'm Billy, and this is me dad Ray. We've met before, son. Nice to see you again, Nick. Oh, you're looking as milfy as ever.
Why don't you come in, the pair of you? Everyone, Ray and Billy Dixon are here.
What the hell are you doing in my house? I told you the next time I see you, I'm going to knock your lights out, so come on, come at me.
Dad, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Dad, carry on. You're entertaining me.
Eleanor, behave. Don't encourage this. And Brian, stop acting a bloody fool. You're not fighting him. Ray, I am so sorry.
What you apologising to him for? You're my wife. You should be fighting him with me.
Oh, for goodness sake, Brian. Again, Ray, I am so very sorry.
Don't you be apologising, Nick. You're way too sexy to be apologising. Can I ask why me and my son were asked here?
You were asked over here. By you.
That would be me, Billy and Mr. Dixon. I've got some news I'd like to share.
Oh, you're going to tell him about the pregnancy.
Dad!
Pregnancy?
You're pregnant?
Brian!
This is the best day of my life.
Are you actually pregnant?
Mum.
Don't you worry, darling. I've got you right. Can we all just take a deep breath and calm down a minute, please?
Calm down a minute. You girls just dropped a bombshell on us and you're telling us to calm down a minute.
That girl is my baby and she's got a name, thank you.
Yeah, I've heard. Juicy Lucy Lips is what they used to call her at school, and I'm sorry, but having made a name like that for herself, how are we to believe that baby's my Billy's? I mean, the father could be anyone's, for God's sake.
Brian, I've changed my mind. You are fighting him and I'm fighting him with you.
Lucy, wait.
What the hell?
Is wrong with you all? Luce.
Oh my God. I'm going to be a dad. Not until the DNA test proves it, you're not.
And what the bloody hell do we need a DNA test for?
Need I remind you? Juicy Lucy Lips. Dad, don't call her that. She's the mother of my child. Oh, don't talk stupid, son. Any Tom, Dick or Harry could be that baby's father, and you want to hope it is. Any Tom, Dick and Harry are not you. You're 18, son. Having a baby at this age, it'll ruin your life. Big, big mistake. Trust me, I should know. Wait, weren't you 18 when you had me? Like I said, big mistake.
Just when I thought you couldn't sink any lower, Brian, hold my mug. I'm gonna need both my fists for this.
Hey, you okay? Like you care. I do, actually. Look, I know we don't get on half the time, but you're my little sister and I love you, alright?
Sure you do.
Hey, you laugh, I laugh, you cry. I'm usually the one that's making you cry, but if I'm not, then I cry and then I go and kill the person who is making you cry. Alright, so who do you want me to kill first, Billy or Mr. Dixon? I can't have you going away for murder now, can I? This little one's gonna need the crazy auntie.
Lucy, can we talk?
No, you can't. She don't want to talk to you. Alright, do you want me to kick him in the balls loose? Because I will. I'll talk to him first and then I'll let you know. Alright. What do you want, Billy? What do I want? I want answers. How did this happen? Really? You want me to give you a talk on the birds and the bees? Did the real life practical demonstration we did together not tell you everything you need to know? I'm being serious, Lucy. So am I, Billy. I'm gonna ask you something here, but I don't want you to go mad, alright? Just you saying not to go mad really makes me want to go mad. What? Are you sure the baby's mine? What sort of stupid question is that? Of course I'm sure it's yours. You're the only person I've ever done it with. Sorry. Look, I'm sorry, but we only did it once and we used protection. As my mum always says, it only takes the once. And I mean, clearly protection doesn't always protect. What are we going to do, Billy? Isn't it obvious? No. We're going to get married. Lucy, will you marry me? What?
Will you marry me? I know I've not got a ring, but I've got a pack of Haribos in my car and we can use a Haribo ring until I can afford to get you a real ring. So what do you say, Lucy? Will you marry me?
Billy, what the fuck? No, I'm not marrying you. Now get up, will you? Before my mum sees you down on one knee.
Oh, thank God for that. I don't want to get married yet. I'm way too young and irresponsible.
Then why did you propose?
I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Plus, I saw it in a film once. A girl got pregnant from a one-night stand and then she told the one-night stand she were pregnant and then the one-night stand proposed.
Oh.
I'm going to be here for you, you know.
You are?
Of course I am.
Oh, Billy, I'm gonna cry.
Please don't. Your mum will be trying to fight me next.
She were about to fight your dad when I ran out the room, wasn't she? We better go check on them.
Lead the way.
I'll choke the life out of you.
You're crazy. Break his fingers, love. He'll never beat me at darts again.
Mum, what the hell? Get off, Mr. Dixon.
No, not until he apologises for implying that you spread your legs for half the school.
Dad, I said no such thing.
Oh, yes, you did. You called us Juicy Lucy Lips and you also said that any Tom, Dick or Harry could be the father.
Can't breathe.
Mum, let go.
Fine.
Mr. Dixon, I'm telling you right now, I don't know where you've got the names Tom, Dick and Harry from, because I don't know any Tom, Dick or Harrys, but what I do know is that Tom's not the father, Dick's not the father, and Harry's not the father. Your son Billy's the father. Yeah, and I couldn't be happier about it. You're gonna be a granddad, Mr. Dixon, whether you like it or not. Yeah, Dad, you're gonna have to get used to it. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world, just please don't tell me you now feel the need to propose and get married.
Propose?
Get married?
Don't worry, we've just had this conversation. I said no.
You said no, but that means you got asked. Did Billy propose? Oh my God, let me see the ring.
Mum, calm down. I said no, there isn't a ring. Actually, I tell a lie, there is a ring. A Haribo ring.
A Haribo ring? Well, that's not going to last very long, is it? You know how much your father loves a Haribo. He'll have it eaten within 10 seconds of you showing us it.
Your mum's got a point, sweetheart. That Haribo ring ain't going to be safe around me.
Wait, it's a good job I'm not going to have a Haribo ring then, isn't it? Because like I just said, I said no.
Are you all right, darling?
Is the baby okay?
Yeah, I just feel a bit hot and overwhelmed. It's been a really big day.
You can say that again. I think I need to lie down.
You need to lie down.
Okay, well, I think it's about time everyone left. It's been a big day for everyone, but an even bigger day for Lucy. And Billy, Ray, I'll show you out.
I think I'm going to go and get pissed. If anyone needs me, I'll be down the pub. I'll see you at home, Billy. Don't wait up. I'll text you later, Lucy, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course it is. And Billy, just thank you for handling this so well. I know a lot of boys our age wouldn't.
See you later, Luce.
See ya.
Well, I think that went well, didn't it?
Mum, you nearly killed my baby's granddad.
But I didn't.
I wish you did. He's going to beat me at darts again tonight.
Mum, I was just wondering whether you've planned anything for Tuesday?
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday the 6th of August.
Is that meant to be a joke, Eleanor? You know I've got something planned for the 6th.
Oh my God, you do? Oh, Mum, I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I thought you must have all forgot because no one said anything about it.
No one said anything about it. Eleanor, it is all anyone's been talking about for the last few days.
No one said a word. What are you talking about?
Lucy's gender reveal. What are you talking about?
My birthday, honestly. Ever since Lucy announced she's pregnant, everything's just been all about her and I feel invisible and I'm sick of it.
Sweetheart, wait.
What's up with her? Got a face like a slapped ass. We forgot her birthday. No, we didn't. Her birthday's on the 6th.
Exactly. We've planned to have your gender reveal on her birthday.
No, we haven't. Her birthday's on Wednesday. My gender reveal's on Tuesday.
Darling, her birthday's on Tuesday. Tuesday is the 6th.
Oh my God, Mum, what are we going to do? I feel awful.
Not as awful as I bloody do. Imagine that, a mother forgetting her firstborn's birthday.
Don't worry, little one. I'll never forget your birthday, I promise.
You're making me feel worse.
Sorry.
I may have an idea. What time have we asked people to arrive for the baby shower?
2 o'clock, I think.
Perfect. We'll just split the day. We'll have birthday celebrations in the morning up until about noon, 12ish. The gender reveal will be going on until 6 at the very latest. And then we'll have birthday celebrations again, evening to night. Does that sound good?
Yeah, good.
Oh, fab, right. I'm going to go and find your sister and I'm going to tell her we were just pretending we forgot her birthday.
So you were just pretending you'd forgot my birthday?
Of course I was just pretending, darling. I'm ringing you my firstborn daughter. I would never, ever, ever forget anything to do with you.
Mum, what about the time you fed me kiwis because you forgot I was allergic?
I didn't forget. I was just checking to see whether you were still allergic or not, and you were.
Mum, I nearly died.
But you didn't, so I don't know why you're still going on about it, darling, now. Have you thought about what you'd like from us all for your birthday this year?
Yeah, I have actually. I think I want to get my hair done. So if you just wouldn't mind giving me a bit of money towards that, please.
Oh, okay, very nice. You've wanted your hair done for a while, haven't you? Have you thought about what you'd like to get done?
I want to do to mine what you've done to yours, Mum. So can you book me in at your salon, please?
Oh, there's no need for that, Eleanor. I'll do it for you.
But you can't cut or dye hair.
I think you're forgetting I used to cut your hair all the time when you were younger.
I think you're forgetting how bad my hair used to look when I was younger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've got 4 words for you, Mum. Rugrats, Angelica, Doll, Cynthia.
Am I meant to know what that means?
It means you had me looking like Cynthia, Angelica's doll from Rugrats.
Oh, don't be so bloody stupid, Eleanor. You looked nothing like that thing. And anyway, that was years and years ago. I've had a lot of practice doing hair since then, so please, come on. Trust your mother and let me do your hair.
Oh, fine. I swear to God though, Mum, if you mess this up, I'm shaving your head. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Oh, there's nothing to be nervous about, darling. Now, if you just take this mirror and close your eyes, I'm going to take the towel off, count to 3, and then you can open your eyes. All right. 1, 2, 3.
What have you done? What the hell is this?
It's your new hair. No need to thank me.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
You ungrateful little shit.
Do I hear Eleanor getting in trouble? What's she done? Are you going to hit her? Can I hit her?
No, and definitely no.
Okay, well, if she's not in trouble, what's with all the raised voices? Mum's ruined my life by ruining my hair.
Oh, Eleanor, you're always so bloody dramatic. I've not ruined your life, and I've certainly not ruined your hair.
Yeah, come on, Elle. It can't be any worse than when Mum had you looking like Cynthia, the doll from Rugrats. Oh, it's worse.
Lucy, you're not helping.
I'm not here to help.
Don't you have a gender reveal to go and prepare for?
Nope. Billy said to leave it all to him.
Billy? You're trusting Billy with something as important as a gender reveal?
Yeah, I am. Honestly, he's been amazing ever since he found out he was going to be a dad. Luce, about Billy, just don't be getting too attached, alright? Don't be getting too attached. I'm having the boy's baby. I don't think I could be more attached. Now, I'm going to go for a wee because this baby has decided to tap dance on my bladder and I'm going to piss myself.
Come on then, Spill. What's with telling her to not get too attached?
We'll talk about that after we deal with this.
Come here then, let me fix it.
You can fix it by ringing up the salon you went to get yours done and getting them to fix it for me. Luce, is there anything we can do to help you out with the gender reveal tomorrow?
Yeah, darling. Food, decorations, you name it, we'll help with it.
Yeah, there is actually something the pair of you could do if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. What is it, darling?
So Billy's had an idea on how to reveal whether we're having a baby girl or baby boy, and he needs 2 people to help him. So someone needs to dress all in pink to represent girl, and then the other person needs to dress all in blue to represent boy.
Well, I'm already dressed in pink, so sign me up for teen girl.
And I've got the perfect blue outfits to count me in. Oh, thank you, you two. Honestly, you're the best. I love you both.
Love you too, darling.
Love you too, I suppose. Do you have any idea how he's planning on revealing it then? No, not a clue. All I know is he needs someone dressed in pink and someone dressed in blue. Oh, I'm just so excited. But Eleanor, I do just want to say again, I am really sorry we planned the gender reveal on your birthday.
Oh my gosh, Luce, you have nothing to be sorry for. I'm finding out whether I have a niece or nephew. I couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday. Wow! Look at you two getting on instead of wanting to murder each other. Where's my camera when I need it? Ha ha, Mum.
Yeah, very funny. So what do you think I'm having?
Well, even though I'm going to be wearing pink tomorrow, I really do think it's a boy, you know. No, it's definitely a girl. They say when you're having a baby girl that they steal all your beauty, don't they? And the way you are looking lately, 100% having a girl.
Why do you have to be a bitch to me all the time?
Well, you two getting on lasted long, didn't it? Happy birthday to you.
Where's the rest of it?
Ask your sister.
Where's the rest of my cake? In my belly. Why would you eat my birthday cake before I've even had a chance to have a bit myself? Well, I'm sorry, but I was craving a Colin the Caterpillar cake and then one just appeared on the kitchen side. What else was I meant to do other than eat it? I can't believe you do this. You know, it's bad enough you're the reason Mum forgot my birthday. Now you're the reason I don't have a cake. You know, if that baby turns out to be a girl, I'm going to be the worst influence on her. Going to teach her to push your buttons and piss you off. I wouldn't have it any other way. So before we all find out what me and Billy are having, I just want to say thank you so much to you all for being here. We all live here. Where else would we be? Billy, take it away.
So, as you know, I needed someone dressed in pink and someone dressed in blue. Thank you very much to my 2 assistants for volunteering.
You're very welcome, Billy. Can I just ask why you're holding what looks to be some sort of cream pie? Before you answer, you just go and let me put on my shower cap, just in case this is heading where I think it's heading.
I'm glad you asked, Nick. Basically, you represent girl and Eleanor represents boy, and I'm going to cream pie whoever's dressed in the colour of mine and Lucy's baby. So, if I could have a countdown, please. 5, 4,
3,
2, 1.
And the gender is... It's a girl. Yay! Woohoo! Yes!
Yay!
I can't believe I'm having a baby girl. I can't believe I'm going to have a niece.
And I can't believe I got cream pied by my daughter's baby daddy.
You what? The only person you should be letting cream pie you is me.
Brian, must your mind always be in the gutter? I got a plate of whipped cream to the face, not what you're thinking.
Oh yeah, I saw it happen, didn't I? It was funny that.
It was funny, wasn't it? It was just the perfect day. Billy did so well, bless him.
Yeah, do you know what, sweetheart? I've got to hand it to him. He did a very, very good job.
Speaking of Billy, what was with you telling me not to get too attached to him the other day?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you'd said that. Spill.
Do we have to talk about that now? I don't want to ruin your good mood, Luz.
Well, that's a bloody first. You not wanting to ruin your sister's good mood?
I honestly don't think anything could ruin my good mood. I mean, you could tell me I could never have a McDonald's again and I'd still be happy.
No, you wouldn't. I told you couldn't have a McDonald's just last week and you cried for 4 bloody hours.
Yeah, that was last week, but this week I'm on a high from finding out I'm having a baby girl. So I'll say it again. I honestly don't think anything could ruin my good mood.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just come right out and say it then. Billy has a girlfriend.
What?
Billy has a girlfriend?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Why would you say that?
Because it's true.
No, it's not true. Yes, it is true. Lucy, why would I lie? Because you're jealous. Jealous? Jealous of what exactly? Me. You obviously can't stand the fact that I'm younger than you, yet I'm the one about to get into a relationship and start my own little family, whereas you... You're basically an old hag. You're 28, you're single, and you're alone.
Girls, come on now. You're both being silly.
I can't believe you'd say that.
And I can't believe you'd make up a lie just to try and break me and Billy up. How can I break yous up when yous aren't even together? He has a girlfriend, for fuck's sake.
Girls, I mean it. Stop.
I hate you. Oh, the feeling is very much mutual.
Neither of you mean that.
Oh, I do. You know, I was going to ask you to be this one's godmother. Oh, I'd love to be godmother. Tough. Why would I want a lying bitter bitch as a godmother of my child? Oh, wait, I don't. Well, I would have said no, even if you'd asked me.
No, you wouldn't have said no, darling.
I know I wouldn't. Mum, how do I fix this?
Are you absolutely 100% sure that Billy has a girlfriend?
Yeah, I wouldn't have said anything if I wasn't absolutely sure it was true.
Well, how long's he had a girlfriend for? Please, don't tell me he had a girlfriend when him and Lucy, you know, did the hanky-panky stuff. I am not having your sister labelled as a wannabe home wrecker.
Please never use the phrase hanky-panky again. And no, he definitely didn't have a girlfriend when him and Lucy... I think he's only been with her a couple of months, but it's getting pretty serious from what I've heard.
What have you heard, like?
Apparently he's bought her a promise ring.
We need to tell your sister.
I just did. It didn't go very well and I don't fancy doing it again.
Well, I'm not telling her.
Telling me what? That my sister's a backstabbing bitch who likes to lie because she can't stand to see me happy? You don't have to tell me, Mum. I know that.
Oi, young lady, you do not talk about your sister like that. Apologise to her now.
No, I'm not talking to her.
Now.
Mum, will you please tell Eleanor that I'm so very sorry about what I said? Mum, will you please tell Lucy that if that's what she calls an apology, she can shove it up her ass? Mum, will you please tell...
In the words of Hermione, I'm not an owl. I'm not telling anyone anything now. You're both in the same room as each other, you can both hear each other, and you are most definitely not speaking to each other. So start speaking.
I'm sorry. Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite hear you. I'm sorry. Do you want to say that again, but with a bit of feeling this time?
Eleanor!
What? And we're only joking. Lucy, come back, man. Stop being such a hormonal bitch.
Is it safe to come in? Or is World War III still going on between the pair of you?
Mum, you're always so dramatic. We weren't even arguing that badly.
Well, my banging headache begs to differ. Now, I'm a bit scared to ask this, but where are we on the whole Billy has a girlfriend thing? Are we believing it?
Yeah, we're believing it. I asked Jess, who asked Piper, who asked Ben, who asked Josh, who asked Becky, which is Billy's cousin, and she said it was true, so...
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Luce. It's fine. I mean, I was stupid to think that just because I'm having his baby, he'd want me to be his girlfriend.
Hey, don't call yourself stupid, darling, because you're not stupid at all.
Yeah, don't call yourself stupid. I'm the only one that's allowed to call you stupid. I was stupid to think that though. Like, why would Billy want me to be his girlfriend? We hardly know each other really. Like, yeah, we were in the same year at school and we say hello to each other when we see each other. Oh, and we've seen each other naked. But other than that, we're basically strangers.
Well, get to know him then, darling. I tell you what, why don't you invite him round for tea tonight?
Really? Would that be okay?
Of course. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't. We'll be getting a takeaway though because, I cannot be asked to cook.
Oh, thank you, Mum. You're the best. I'll go and text him now. Why am I so nervous? Because Mum's in the attic getting all your baby photos out. She's not. Oh, she is. Oh my god. Oh my god, that'll be him. Do I look alright? You look beautiful, Luce. Thanks, I love you. Let's go get to know my baby daddy.
Hey, Bill.
Who are you? Who am I? Oh, I'm your worst nightmare, honey. Sorry, but I think you've got the wrong house. You're right, Luce. Billy, hi, come in. Not you, sorry. Like I said, I think you've got the wrong house.
This is Lacy.
Okay, and Lacy's a what? A friend? A cousin? An acquaintance who's on day release from a mental institute and will be carted away from my front door at any moment?
You're funny, you are, Luce. Lacy's my girlfriend.
And future stepmummy to that little bundle of joy you're growing.
Yeah, isn't she just the best?
Yeah, she seems great.
Oh, I knew the pair of you would get on. I just know you're going to be the best of friends now. I'm going to head on inside to give yous both a moment alone to get to know each other properly. See yous in a sec.
See you in a sec, baby. Well, it's lovely to meet you. Let's just cut the crap, shall we? I don't like you. You don't even know me. Oh, I know enough. I know you're a slut who's trying to steal my Billy away from me. I bet you're not even pregnant, you're just fat. Who the hell do you think you are? Who do I think I am? Well, Billy's girlfriend and number one priority, of course. Now, if you'll just move your fat ass out the way, I'm gonna go and find my man. Well, Billy's certainly got a type, hasn't he?
You can say that a bloody again. She's a spitting image of Lucy.
Don't insult me like that. She looks nothing like me.
This food is delightful, Nick.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Billy. So, tell me, how long have you and Lacy been a thing then?
A couple of months now, Nick, and I'd just like to clarify, because I know you're all wondering, I was not with Lacy when me and Lucy, created life.
Well, that's very good to know. Thank you for clearing that up. Brian, isn't that good to know?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
So, Lacy, are you okay with the fact that Billy's going to become a dad?
Of course I'm okay with it. In fact, okay doesn't even begin to cover it. I couldn't be happier for him. I honestly can't wait to watch him become a dad. Hopefully to our own one day as well.
Oh, and so you're trying for a baby then?
Mum! Oh no, not yet. Unlike Lucy, I'm not ready to sacrifice my body just yet. What's that meant to mean? My sister looks amazing.
What are you trying to imply there, Lacy? That women who have had children look terrible? Because I've had 2 children myself, you know.
Oh my gosh, no, of course I'm not implying that. I feel terrible that it's come across that way. I would never put another woman down or make them feel bad about themselves. Billy, tell them. Lying bitch.
What was that, Lucy? Did you say something?
Yeah, I said I've got an eye twitch. If you'll just excuse me whilst I go and sort it out.
Follow her, make sure she's all right.
Will do. I want them to leave. Oh, come on, Luce. Don't be like that. You were really excited to get to know your baby daddy a bit more. Yeah, I was excited to get to know my baby daddy, not the bloody evil stepmother to be. I do get a weird vibe from her, like. There's just something off about her, you know? Oh, I know. I'm half expecting her to stab me from across the dinner table later. Don't you think you're being a tad dramatic with that one? No, I'm not. When I answered the door to her, she said she was my worst nightmare. She called me a slut. She said I was trying to steal Billy away from her, and she said she bets I'm not even pregnant, I'm just fat. She did not. She did. I'm gonna kill her. Oh, just leave it, will ya? No, I'm not having her talking to you like that. Does Billy know she said all this shit? No, I don't think so. She just seems to put on this false sickly sweet act whenever he's around. If he doesn't know what she said, then tell him. There's no point. She's just going to deny it. And who's he going to believe? His girlfriend or the girl he hardly knows who he knocked up after a one-night stand? Spoiler, he'd believe her. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Billy might surprise you. He'd certainly surprise you with his reaction to you being pregnant, didn't he? It's been amazing since he found out. Yeah, that's true. Still, I don't want to risk telling him and having it all blow up in my face. Alright, well it's your choice not to tell him, but it's the wrong choice. If I had proof she said all those things to me, I'd tell him, but I don't have the proof and it'd just be her word against mine. I've got a plan. Whatever your plan is, we're not doing it. Why? Because your plans somehow always involve either someone ending up dead or someone ended up in jail. This may just be the best plan I've ever come up with though, like it's a sure thing. Oh, do you care to share this plan with me then? It's probably best you don't know. Well, that sounds worrying. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. Yet. Oh my god, I want it on record that I want no part of this. Suit yourself, just follow my lead. Lord help us. Right, we're back. Lucy's eye twitch has been taken care of. The evening can commence.
Oh, fab. So, has anyone got any good get to know each other game suggestions then?
Actually, I've got a terrible headache all of a sudden. Billy, will you take me home, please? No need for that. We've got some paracetamol you can have. I'm allergic.
Are you? I could have sworn I saw you taking some paracetamol yesterday.
No, babe, you didn't see that. Well, how about some ibuprofen? The capsules are just too big for me to swallow. You'll swallow my fist in a minute. How dare you threaten me like that? Billy, I don't feel safe here. Let's go.
Sure thing, Lacy. I am so sorry I ever asked you to come. Lucy, I'll see you later.
Billy, wait! Eleanor was just joking, weren't you, Eleanor?
No.
Yes, I was just joking. There's no need for her to scuttle off like some cockroach, even if she is one.
Billy, we're leaving.
So your plan was what? Piss her off so she pressures Billy into never speaking to me again? Great plan, thanks. What the fuck are you doing? I'm sucking on a sponge. What does it look like? I'm almost afraid to ask, but why?
It's one of the pregnancy cravings, isn't it? You know, I was the exact same when I was pregnant with her. All I could think about was sponges.
Surely there's something better you could be sucking. I'll go and give Billy a call if you like. I'm sure he's got something you could suck. Number 1, Billy's not speaking to me, thanks to you. Number 2, he has a girlfriend. And number 3, sucking on a sponge is the only way to get rid of this sickness feeling I'm feeling all the time. I don't know why they call it morning sickness, because it's not. It's all day, everyday sickness. Now, if you'll go away, for as long as Billy's not speaking to me, I'm not speaking to you. Oh, Lucy, you're being stupid. Like, I'm sorry Billy's not speaking to you, but I'm not sorry for what I said to Lacy. You said you had a plan, and I knew it was going to be a shit one, so I really don't know why I'm so surprised it ended badly for me. Oh my god, my plan was not to piss Lacy off. My plan was to get Lacy alone and get her to talk shit about you with me, because I've got plenty of shit to say about you. Thanks, I really feel better. If you just let me finish, yeah? My plan was to get her alone and get her to talk shit about you with me whilst Mum occupies Billy in a different room, and then I would accidentally pocket down Mum, who would then put a phone on speaker for Billy to hear everything Lacy was saying. Oh my god, that could have worked. Could have worked. It will work. I've invited Billy and Lacy round, said I wanted to apologise, like that's going to happen. They're on the way now. What? Right, does everyone know their role in the plan? Mum?
I'm going to keep Billy occupied in the kitchen, and then when I get the phone call from you, I'm going to answer it, and I'm going to put it on speakerphone so that Billy can hear everything being said.
Love it. Lucy? Actually, I don't know why I'm asking you, because you've not really got a role in the plan. Oh, but I want a role in the plan. Come on, give me something. Just keep on sucking your sponge if you want. No? I'm not doing that. What if Billy doesn't know about pregnancy cravings? He'll just think I'm weird. No, I want a different role. Keep Billy occupied with Mum. How about that? I'll do it. I'll ask him if he wants to see how big my boobs have gotten.
You'll ask him no such thing.
Oh, okay. Back to me, please. They're going to be here any minute. So, whilst the pair of you are keeping Billy occupied, I'm going to be talking shit about Lucy with Lacy. And I just want to say, anything I say about you, I don't mean. Well, I might mean some of it, but majority I don't, alright? And then once I've got a shit talking about you, I'm going to accidentally ring Mum. Lacy, thank you so much for coming. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Luce.
I'm surprised you came, seeing as you've not spoken to me all week.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am about that. I've lost my phone. Do you mind giving it a ring, as I know I had it when we were here last week?
Yeah, sure thing. There's no need to go and make Lucy do that, babe. I'm sure your phone's going to turn up somewhere at home. You've probably put it in the fridge or something. You know what you like, babe. Oh, it's no trouble.
I can hear it, Lacy. It seems to be coming from you.
Oh my god, you conniving bitch. Don't you talk to me like that. I mean, Billy, are you going to let her speak to me like that? Yes, he is going to let me speak to you like that. You took his phone purposely so he couldn't speak to me. I would never do something as terrible as that. Billy, we're leaving. I will not stand here and be accused of something I didn't do.
We're not leaving, Lacy. I've not seen or spoke to Lucy all week. I want to know how her and the baby are doing. But before that, answer me honestly. Have you got my phone?
Well, would you look at that? It's in my pocket. How funny. I have no idea how it ended up there. Here you go, babe. I am so sorry.
It's alright, babe. These things happen.
Billy, these things don't just happen. She obviously took your phone from you purposely and hid it so you couldn't speak to me.
Look, Luz, she said she's no idea how my phone ended up there, and I believe her, so let's just forget about it.
Agreed, it was an honest mistake. But, Luce, it's fine. We're going to catch her out shortly. Just calm down and stick to the plan. You're right, let's just forget about it. Why don't you come in, the pair of you? Lacy, I believe my sister's got something she wants to say to you.
Oh yeah, it was an apology, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Billy, how about you follow me and Lucy to the kitchen so we can give these two a bit of privacy?
Oh, sounds good to me, Nick. I'm starving.
I'll whip you something up, come on. I'll be there shortly, babe. Come on then, get grovelling.
Well, I'm waiting. Are you going to apologise, or am I going to have to fake a terrible headache again and get Billy to take me home? I knew you were faking that headache, and I gotta say, I'm impressed. You're impressed? Yeah, it was genius. You made Billy choose between you and Lucy, and he chose you. Do you have any idea how shit that made Lucy feel? He chose me because you insulted me, and I don't hear you apologising for it. I only insulted you because earlier on in the day, my mum said I had to start being nicer to Lucy, or she wouldn't let me go to this party at the weekend. So by insulting you, I was being nicer to Lucy. Aren't you 28? Why is your mum still telling you what you can and can't do? Well, it's just respectful, isn't it? Like, I'm living under her roof, so... Anyway, that's not important. What's important is that you don't like Lucy, and neither do I. She's the worst. Isn't she? And by God, since falling pregnant, she's become unbearable. You know, she planned a gender reveal on my birthday. I mean, who does that? An attention-seeking bitch. That's who. Right. So, whilst it's just us girls who hate Lucy talking, tell me, how do you really feel about Billy and Lucy having a baby?
Oh, Ellen is ringing me. Just hang on a second. You okay, love?
Billy's not going to be involved. I'm going to make sure of it. So I feel fine about them having a baby.
Was that Lacy that just said that?
How the hell are you going to make sure Billy's not involved? Because to me, it looks like he can't wait to be a dad. Listen, I've got Billy wrapped around my little finger. If I say jump, he jumps. If I say he's never eating broccoli again because it makes his farts stink, he's never eating broccoli again. If I say he's never speaking to Lucy or their little brat-to-be again, he's never speaking to them again. There is no way you're convincing him to never speak to Lucy or his unborn child again. Do you want to bet? Because let's just say I'm going to have an accident on your stairs later and blame it on Lucy. Hiya, babe. Great news. Eleanor apologised and I accepted because I just hate the thought of having issues with someone. Is everything okay?
Does everything look okay to you?
Lucy said something to upset you, hasn't she? How dare you? No, how dare you? Excuse me, how dare you use that tone of voice with me? Come on, Billy, we're leaving.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm not leaving, you are. I've just heard everything you said about Lucy and my unborn baby.
What? How? Oops, it says here I've just rang my mum.
And oops, you all know me with technology. I answered on speakerphone.
Billy, can't you see what's happening? They all planned this in an attempt to break us up.
Well, it's works because we are breaking up. I never want to see or hear from you again.
I hope you're happy with yourselves. Very happy now. Bye-bye. Please, let the door hit you on the way out. Billy, I'm so sorry.
Lucy, you have nothing to be sorry for, but I do, and I am going to do everything I can to make it up to you. Please tell me how I can make it up to you.
You can come with me to my scan in 2 days' time.
Lucy, I would love to.
It'll be the most magical thing you've ever seen.
I don't doubt it. Oh, I'm so excited. How many scans is it you've had now?
Just the one.
Oh, when you found out the gender?
No, it was way in the beginning, like just after I found out.
But we had a gender reveal a couple of weeks ago.
I know, I was there, silly. I am this one's mother. We couldn't have had a gender reveal without me.
Yeah, I know that. But how could we have had a gender reveal if you've not had a scan to find out the gender? Before the gender reveal, your best friend gave me an envelope and in it was a little bit of paper with the word girl on it. But how could she have known it was a girl if you've not had a scan?
Because she did all of those old wife tales on me. A majority of answers must have come back as girl.
You don't really believe in those old wife tales, do ya?
Of course I do. You don't believe in those old wife tales, do ya?
Of course I don't.
Billy, take that back.
Fine, just to keep you happy, I'll take it back. Would you look at the time? I better be heading off, but I'll speak to you later, if that's okay, and I'll see you and our little one in 2 days' time.
Bye. Mum, Eleanor, we have a problem.
What's the problem, darling?
Have you pissed yourself?
Have I what?
Have you pissed yourself? I've read that pregnant women tend to have a bit of a weaker bladder, so if they sneeze or laugh, it is very likely a bit of wee's going to come out.
Oh. It's true, when I was pregnant, I'd leave a constant trail of it behind me.
Ew.
Right, enough about wee. What's the problem?
I think I love him.
Who?
Billy. I think I love Billy.
Oh, you don't love him. I mean, you can't love him. You literally said yourself the other day you hardly know him. You can't love someone you hardly know.
Are you joking? Mum, you tell us every day how much you love Norman Reedus, but you don't know him.
That's different, Lucy. Norman Reedus is my true soulmate, for one.
Don't let Dad hear you say that.
Your dad knows not to come between me and Norman. Now, how about we forget about me and focus on Lucy? How long have you had these feelings for Billy for?
I don't know. A while, I think.
You think?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've never been in love before, so I don't 100% know what it feels like, but I'm pretty sure this is it.
Well, why don't you try and describe your feelings, and then me and Eleanor can tell you whether or not we think it's love.
Eleanor thinks it's love if a boy she doesn't even know looks at her for more than a second, so forgive me if I don't take what she says seriously.
You've got a point there, actually.
No, she doesn't have a point, because that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Girls. Right, Lucy, describe your feelings.
Well, I get butterflies whenever I'm around him, and I just sit around waiting for him to text me, and then when he does, I just can't stop smiling at my phone, and he's just on my mind 24/7. Even in my dreams, Mum, he's all I can think about.
Yep, it's love, all right.
Are you excited to see baby girl on screen today? So excited. I'm really nervous about seeing Billy though.
Why, darling?
Well, it'll be the first time I've seen him since I've realised I'm in love with him, won't it? Do you think I should tell him how I feel?
Yes.
No. That's really helped me out, guys. Thanks.
I just think you should tell him how you feel before it's too late. As I always say, life is too short. You never know what's around the corner.
And I just think you should wait a bit. What if he doesn't feel the same way about you at all? You are in such a good place at the minute. You don't want to ruin that. That's a good point. Sorry, Mum. I think I'm going to listen to Eleanor on this one.
Why am I not surprised? I mean, you've spent your whole bloody life not listening to me, so why bother starting now?
Oh my God, he's just texted. He's outside.
Good luck, darling. Bring us back a photo of the scan, will ya?
Have fun. Oh, thanks, guys. And I will do. Oh, I'm so excited.
So how does this work then? Do I stay out here or do I come in with you? And how do they let us see the baby? Do they have to shove a camera up your you-know-what and take a picture?
You come in with me. If you want to, that is like, I'm not going to force you to come in if you don't want to, but it...
Lucy, breathe. I'd love to come in.
Oh, good. I'd love you to come in too. And no camera is being shoved up my you-know-what. I can promise you that now. Lucy, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go and see our baby.
Hello, my name's Scarlett and I'm going to be performing the ultrasound for you today. Lucy, if you just want to go ahead and lie down on that bed there, and then Billy, was it? If you just want to take a seat next to Lucy, feel free to hold her hand. You don't have to hold my hand if you don't want to.
I'd like to hold your hand.
I love you.
What was that?
A tissue. I sneezed.
Oh, bless you.
Thanks, and well, I best lie down. So, Lucy, how's pregnancy going so far? Really good, actually. I mean, I've spent a lot of it feeling sick, but I don't mind. Baby girl's worth it. Oh, you're having a little girl. Congratulations.
Well, we don't actually know we're having a baby girl.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. You can't rely on old wives' tales to tell you the gender.
Yes, you can rely on old wives' tales. Scarlett, tell him you can rely on old wives' tales. I wish I could, but I'm going to have to agree with Billy on this one, I'm afraid.
Ha! In your face! Sorry, I'm a bit competitive, and it's not very often I'm right, so when I am right, I get a bit excited.
Not to worry, I'll be able to get the gender confirmed for you both today. Amazing. Just remind me, what was it you thought you were having? A baby girl. A baby girl? As in one? Yeah, why?
Is everything okay with the baby, Scarlett?
Everything's perfect. With both babies.
What do you mean, everything's perfect with both babies?
I thought the meaning was quite obvious, but maybe not. Both babies are healthy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't raise two babies. How am I going to afford it? Where are they going to sleep? There's not enough room in my bedroom. Lucy, you need to calm down for me, okay? It's not good for the babies. I can't do this.
Lucy, look at me. All right, just breathe in and out. You don't have to do this alone. You've got an amazing family around you to help raise these babies, and you've got me, and I am going to be there every single step of the way. And as to how we are going to afford this, I'm going to get a job.
Oh, Billy, you have no idea how much that means to me. You know, out of all the boys in the school I could have had a one-night stand and fallen pregnant with, I'm so glad it was you. Do you want me to just step out the room a minute and give you two a bit of privacy? I kind of feel like I'm intruding on a bit of an intimate moment here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Scarlett. I kind of forgot where we were for a minute there. I'm really sorry for freaking out. Lucy, there is no need to be sorry, okay? A lot of new mums to be, and dads to be also, tend to have a freak out at some point throughout the pregnancy. And to be honest, I'd be a bit concerned if you didn't have a bit of a freak out given what you've just found out. Thank you, that actually makes me feel a lot better. Now, would you both like to find out babies' genders?
Yes, please. I'm thinking 2 boys.
I think it's 2 girls. Oh, well, congratulations to the pair of you, because you're about to become parents to a beautiful baby girl and a beautiful baby boy. I can't believe we're having twins.
I can. Twins run in my family.
Did you not think to mention that, Billy?
Why would I mention it? It's not like I was expecting you to fall pregnant. Plus, I just presumed you'd already had multiple scans, so you knew for definite it was just the one in there.
Well, you presumed wrong, didn't you? How cute are these scan pictures?
The cutest. I'd like to keep a copy in my wallet, if that's all right.
Oh, of course that's all right, Billy. You ready to tell our families?
Yeah, well, I'm ready to tell yours because I know how excited they'll be.
Your dad'll be excited, won't he?
No, probably not. I doubt he'll care, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm just happy we've got your family to tell. So how do you want to do it? Do you want to do a gender reveal like we did a few weeks back?
No, I don't think my mum would appreciate another cream pie to the face. We'll just come out with it and show them the scan photos.
All right, simple. I like it. Right, seatbelt on and we'll go. You've been stood looking out that window for 52 minutes now. They're not just going to magically appear on the driveway.
Yes, I know that, Brian, but they're due back any minute now and I'm just too excited to finally see a scan picture.
They're back now. Billy's car's just pulled up.
Oh my god, right. Everyone, act normal.
The only one not acting normal is you, Mum.
Your mother's never been normal, darling.
Shh, the pair of you. Hi, darling. Hi, Billy. How did it go? Have you got a picture of the scan for me?
So, we have some news. Oh my god, was Lacy right? You're not actually pregnant, you're just fat. Why would you even say that?
Yeah, Eleanor, there was no need for that comment.
Since when can no one in this family take a joke? A joke's funny, what you just said wasn't. Right, whatever, just carry on with what you were saying. So, like I said, we have some news.
Is it good news? Oh, it is good news, isn't it? It's not bad news, is it? Oh my god, should I be sat down for this? Is it news about the baby? Oh my god, just tell us what it is.
Can everyone just let me say what I want to say without interrupting me, please? We have some very... What word would you use to describe our news?
Probably shocking, but exciting, but also very scary.
What the hell are you about to tell us?
Well, we are very excited but also very nervous to tell you that. Billy, do you want to do the honours? Oh, for goodness sake, will one of you just spit it out already? I can't take the suspense.
Go ahead, Luce.
We're having twins.
Mum? Mum, are you okay?
God, what happened?
You fainted.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where am I?
You're at home, Mum.
Mum? No, I think you've got me confused with someone else. I have no idea who you are.
Oh my God, Dad, what do we do?
We roll our eyes. Your mother does this all the time when she's a bit stressed, claims she's got amnesia and tries to flee to a new country to start a new life.
Mum, do you actually?
No. Why would I ever want to flee to a new country and leave you all behind?
Oh, so you do remember us then?
My memory's back. Yay.
Mum.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. It's just you gave me a bit of a shock and my fight or flight reflex just kicked in. And I'm not proud to say this, but flight won.
Not cool, Nick. Lucy needs your support now more than ever, and so do I.
I know, Billy, and I'm sorry to the pair of you. I just had a bit of a wobble, that's all, but don't you worry. I'm over it now, and you've both got my full support.
Do you promise?
I promise, darling. Now, why don't you let me see those scanned photos? Twins, eh? I just can't believe it.
Mum, can Billy come over, please? He says he's got something really important to ask me.
Yeah, of course he can, darling.
Billy's going to ask you out. No, he's not. Do you actually think he is?
Well, it's not very often I agree with your sister, what with her constantly making very questionable life choices.
Mum!
What? I'm not wrong. Anyway, my point is, I actually agree with your sister.
Billy's going to ask me out on a date. Oh my God! I don't have time to get ready. He's coming now. I'm going to have to go like this. Honestly, how do I look?
Shit. Eleanor, what a nasty thing to say. You just ignore her, my darling. You look beautiful.
Thanks, Mum. I just feel so...
Pregnant?
Yeah.
Of course you're going to feel pregnant, my darling. You're almost about ready to pop.
Don't remind me, Mum. I just don't feel prepared at all.
I don't think anyone ever does feel prepared, sweetheart.
Yeah, but Mum, I'm pretty sure a majority of people have already bought things by now. I don't have anything. I don't even know what my babies are going to sleep.
Do you really think me and your father don't have some sort of plan and haven't bought a single thing for our grandchildren?
Mum, I'm going to cry. Thank you. I love you so much.
I love you too, my darling.
Anyone love me?
Sometimes.
Gee, thanks. Oh my God, that'll be him. Can one of yous go and answer the door? I need a nervous poo.
I'll be sure to let Billy know.
Don't you dare.
Hiya, Billy, come in.
Hiya, Eleanor. Where's Lucy?
Oh,
I'm right here.
So you text saying you had something to ask me?
As she would do, but I think it's best that I also ask your parents.
Bloody hell, you asking for a hand in marriage or something?
Don't be stupid, Eleanor.
Are ya?
No, not yet anyway.
I'll go and get Mum and Dad.
I wonder if he's going to ask if he's got our approval to propose, Brian.
Mum, shh.
Ask away, Billy.
So, as you all know, me and Lucy are about to have 2 babies.
Oh my God, you're not.
Are you really?
Do you not know? Lucy, does your sister really not know? I swear you've been here every single time we've been talking about the babies.
Oh, just ignore her, Billy. She's just being a horrible, sarcastic self. Carry on with what you were saying.
Oh, as I was saying, we're about to become parents and I want nothing more than to be as present as possible in our babies' lives.
Oh, Billy.
Lucy, you're amazing. And I know I've said a million times that I'm going to be there every step of the way, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be there every step of the way. So with that in mind,
Yeah?
I was wondering how you and your family would feel about me and you getting a place and moving in together. Billy, you're a good lad. Let me shake your hand. I personally am all for you and Lucy getting a place together. I've been wanting a man cave for a while now, and her room would make the perfect man cave.
Brian, we may be about to lose our baby girl from the nest, and all you can think about is your bloody self. My mother was right. You are a self-absorbed pig.
That's what your mother really thinks of me. I thought she loved me.
Mum, Dad, this isn't the time for a domestic.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just so overcome with emotion at the thought of my baby girl leaving the nest. But this isn't about me. This is about the pair of you. Lucy, what do you think about what Billy's just said?
I'd love to get a place and move in with you, Billy, but we can't afford it.
We can actually. I've got a little bit of money saved up and I'd like to use it to get us a deposit on a little flat, if that's all right with you.
Of course that's okay with me.
Oh, I am so glad you said that because I've actually already put a deposit down on a place.
So we have a place that's ours.
Yep, ours and our babies.
Oh my gosh, can you take me there now to have a look?
Of course I can. How about we all go? So what did you honestly think of the flat? If you didn't like it, then I can try and get my deposit back and we can go and look for somewhere else.
Billy, it's perfect. I love it, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For giving me what I never had growing up, a family. And I'm not just talking about you and the babies, I'm talking about your mum, your dad and your sister. They've all just welcomed me with open arms and I couldn't be more grateful.
Billy, you're gonna make me cry.
Well, there's nought new there, is there? All you do at the minute is cry.
I am pregnant and a hormonal mess. I'm not going to apologise for it. Billy, can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
You don't have to answer and you can tell me to mind my own business, but why do you never speak about your mum?
There's nothing to say. She's never been around.
Not even when you were little?
Nope. Dad said she popped me out and then she said she was popping to the shops, but she never came back.
Oh my god, did something happen? Like, was she involved in an accident or something?
No, Dad said she never wanted to be a mum, so I guess she just decided she wasn't going to be one.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Billy. Do you know, I should never have brought it up. I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay, Luz. I actually feel better for talking about it. I mean, God forbid I ask me dad about it. He blames me, you know.
Blames you? For what?
For Mum leaving. He says she was the love of his life and it's my fault she left. But let's not talk about that right now. We have had such a good, happy day looking round our new home. I don't want to ruin it.
It really has been one of the best days, hasn't it? I don't think it could get any better.
Oh, I think it could. How does a trip to Nando's sound?
Billy Dixon, are you asking me out on a date?
Why, I think I am, Lucy Wilkes.
Best date ever.
Oh,
I am knackered.
I am not surprised. Moving out tends to make you feel that way. I hope you've not been lifting any heavy boxes, mind.
No, don't worry. Dad and Billy were doing all of that. It's arguing with Billy all day that's got me feeling like this.
You've been arguing with Billy?
Oh, yes.
All day?
Yep.
Are you sure moving in with him is the right thing to be doing then, darling? I understand he wants to be there for both you and those babies, but if yous are arguing now, it's only going to get worse once yous are moved in, darling. I just don't want you doing something you're going to end up regretting down the line.
Oh, we're not seriously arguing, Mum. It's more like bickering. We just can't agree on any baby names.
Oh, you've been discussing baby names. Oh, how exciting.
It would be exciting if we could agree on any.
How about this? When your dad and Billy get back from your new flat, I'll sit down with the pair of you and then you can tell me the names you like and Billy can tell me the names that he likes and then I can give you both my honest opinion on them.
Great idea, Mum. I think you're going to really love my names. Like, they're not your traditional usual names. Like, they are quite different, but I think that's what makes them special.
Either of you have my name on your list because you know I wouldn't be against you naming baby girl after me.
No, I don't think your name was on either of our lists. Oh, if you'll just excuse me, I think I've got something in my eye. Come and find me when Billy gets here.
Mum, Billy's here, so can we run through our baby name list with you now? Of course you can. Which one of you wants to go first? I will.
You are not going to believe some of these names she's got on her list, Nick. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my God, Billy, I don't know why you're acting as if the names on my list are the worst names in the world.
They are the worst names in the world.
I'm sure they're not that bad, Billy. Lucy, hit me with your baby names.
Can I just say before we begin, Lucy has a list of words, not names.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay, so because we're having twins, I wanted to give the babies names that just sounded good when you said them out loud together. And I wanted to give them names so that you would associate one with the other. Like, for example, salt and pepper. You never see one without the other, do you not? And it just sounds good together. Do you know what I mean? Don't tell me you have actually got salt and pepper on that list.
No.
Bloody hell.
I told you.
Right, come on then. What other names have you got on that list?
I don't want to tell you now.
Come on.
No, you're just going to think all my names are silly and I just feel embarrassed. Get Billy to tell you some of his names.
No, come on. I want to hear the rest of your names. Okay, so I think you're going to like these next ones. So, Peter for a boy. That's not so bad. And then Jessica Rabbit for a girl, but the Jessica's silent, so it's just Rabbit. So do you get it when you say it out loud? Peter and Rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
What did I tell you? Worst names in the world.
Shut up, Billy. If it was up to you, our babies would be called Victor and Gertrude.
I'd rather Victor and Gertrude than Peter and Rabbit. I mean, what the hell, Lucy?
Mum, which names do you like better? Peter and Rabbit or Victor and Gertrude? I'm going to be honest with the pair of you, and what I'm about to say, I'm saying with love. I hate them all.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I've got plenty of baby name books up in the loft though, if you want to have a look through them. I'll go and get your dad to go up there and get them.
Yeah, okay. There's no rush though. I'm going to go and have a little lie down.
Okay, darling. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah. Well, no, actually. I don't feel myself. I just feel a bit sick.
I'll go and ring the hospital.
No, don't, Mum. I just need a little lie down, that's all.
All right, love. Billy, will you just...
I won't leave her side, don't you worry.
She's very lucky to have you, you know. I know you've not been in our lives very long, but I just want to say how happy we are to have you around. And Billy, I am just so proud of the gentleman you're becoming. Now, go and get yourself laid down next to Lucy, all right? I'll come and check on you both shortly. Can I get you anything?
No, it's all right, Mum. I'm going to come through to the kitchen in a minute and make myself a sandwich, but thank you.
All right then, my darling. Well, I'll be in the front room if you need me, all right?
All right, Mum. Love you. Billy,
Yeah, Luz?
I'm scared.
Of what?
Of what's about to come, of everything. I mean, we've not fully moved into our new place. We've not bought everything we need to buy. We're just not ready.
You're right, we're not.
What?
You're right, we're not ready.
Billy, you meant to say something encouraging and make me feel better, not agree with me and make me feel worse.
Would you rather I lie to you?
Yes.
Really? You want our relationship to start off on lies?
No. Wait. Relationship? Are you saying we're in a relationship?
Well, I'm not against the idea. I'd be honoured if you wanted to be my girlfriend.
I'd love to be your girlfriend. Wait, did you actually mean that, or were you just trying to take my mind off of not feeling like we're ready?
I meant it.
Good. We're gonna be okay, aren't we?
Of course we are.
Okay, I feel better now. And I'm gonna go and make myself a sandwich. Do you want one making as well?
Oh, yeah, please. I'll just go and drain me snake and then I'll come through and I'll help you.
Ew, but okay.
Mum, where's the... Please tell me you've spilt a glass of water on the floor.
I think I've weed, Mum.
That's not weed, darling. I think your waters have broke. Your waters have broke? Oh my God. Billy, Brian, Eleanor, pack the car. The twins are on the way.
Push, Lucy. Oh my God, I think I see the head.
Mum, I'm really nervous. Do you think she's okay?
Of course she's okay, darling. She's strong like you and me.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Mum, you seem really calm. I would have put money on you having some sort of freak out or meltdown.
No, I left that to your father.
What do you mean? Wait, where is Dad?
In a room of his own.
Why?
Wait, we were walking through the corridor and we passed someone with a nosebleed and he fainted.
He didn't.
Oh, he did.
I didn't know the sight of blood made Dad faint.
Neither did I. I mean, if I'm being honest, it's given me a bit of the... Oh, what do you girls call it? Ick. That's it. It's given me the ick.
Oh my God, Mum. Billy, what's happening? Is everything okay?
Everything's wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I'm an auntie. And I'm a nana. Oh my gosh. How's my baby girl and my grandchildren doing?
Why don't you come and see for yourself?
Mum, Eleanor, where's Dad? He fainted. Is he okay?
Never mind, is he okay? Are you okay? Are those little angels okay?
They're perfect. Oh my gosh, I want one. Have you agreed on any names yet? We have, yeah. Mum, Eleanor, I'd like to introduce you to Rosie and Jim.